as you can see, we took the front shocks off. Front shocks are off at the moment, as you can see down there. They're these two. So that's a fully extended eBay 2-inch. That's a fully extended eBay 4-inch. As you can see, they're second-hand shocks. They're buggered. You reckon I give a fuck? Not really. This is a cheap budget build. So here's our front 4-inch. Here's our front probably sag 2-inch. Not sure. Don't really give a fuck. So you can see the difference here. Quite a fair bit. So now we're going to chuck them in. So all we did was took the front shockies off, jacked it up. We're going to shove this mother trucker in if we can, which we'll try now. So we got rear coils in. I'll show you how to do set up this sway bar in the back. Not sway bar, panhard. But rear coils are in. We're going to let it down. Here you go, guys. Alright, so now it's quite a while later. Now, I've had this thing on the road for a little bit now, and I've been driving it, so don't mind all the dirt. Because I've been flat out just trying to put this thing on the road. But anyway, so we got rear coils in. They spin to where they stop. You also, if it's newer coils that have tags, you'll want to get the right coils in the right spot. And then we got our adjustable panhard. So all we did was, what happens with our panhard is the diff will walk one way because we're lifting it. So we just adjust the panhard back to where the diff is in center of the body. And then we just spray heaps of WD-40 and stuff on it and lock those locking nuts. And then that's pretty much it. I've kept my rear 2-inch shockies in the rear for now because I have not touched them, but I do have 4-inch shockies. So let's move to the front. Alright, so as you can see, we got our coils, we got our panhard, and we got our shocky behind there. So it's got 4-inch shocks, 4-inch coils front and rear, and adjustable panhard. Like I said, the exact same thing about adjusting it. And I haven't had to change anything else. So I know this video is a bit all over the shop, but as you saw, we got our clear views on. By the way, these were N70 clear views, so I had to cut and fit them. They're held on good. We got our chrome grille all in. Absolutely beautiful. And also our clear views. And then we got our chromies. As you can see, with Yokohama Geolanders, these were $437 a tyre. And I'm not sponsored or nothing, but I tell you what, I let these things down about £19. Haven't had a problem. Here's our 4-inch shocky as well. I will say, doing it, I don't know if you see me tail shaft there, full focus, but our tail shaft's hitting on our sway bar. So when I want to put this thing in full drive, I have to drop the sway bar. But I'm supposed to get links and all that. All painted up. Our flares come up good. And just little stuff, interiors all back together. Slowly getting it better. So yeah, here's the 80 series. I know the video's been all over the shop, and I really am sorry about that. But this is how she sits now. Got some rear fat mud flaps. Still got the factory bar and all that on the rear. But yeah,